Somewhere underneath all that bacony, bourbony, crispy oniony goodness, there's a turkey having the best day of his entire life. Arby's, we have the meats. Any beverage connoisseur will tell you that real Kentucky bourbon has an excellent mouthfeel. Well, consider this, beverage connoisseur. What kind of mouth feelings would happen if Arby's made sauce with real Kentucky bourbon and put it on brown sugar bacon? How would your mouth feel about that? Your mouth feel pretty good? Arby's, we have the meats. Arby's has looked far and wide, farm and field, but there's just no such thing as a brown sugar pig. Trust Arby's on this one. Suppose we'll just have to make brown sugar bacon the hard way, hand sprinkling that sweet magic all over this thick-cut bacon. How would you even get a brown sugar pig? Cross a brown pig with like a gummy bear? Arby's, we have the meats. Sweet, crispy brown sugar bacon on a sweet, fluffy King's Hawaiian bun. 0 out of 5 dentists recommend Arby's new King's Hawaiian Brown Sugar Bacon, BLT. Arby's, we have the meats. Arby's new brown sugar bacon half-pound club is sort of misleading. The half-pound refers only to the weight of the roast turkey and pit smoked ham. The bacon makes it much heavier. Arby's, we have the meats. That's what I'm talking about. Arby's, we have the meats. Look at this bacon. Seems like something you've enjoyed before. But look closer. Is that brown sugar you see? Melting into a sweet crackly glaze? Yes, your eyes were right. It's Arby's brown sugar bacon. And what are those? Sandwiches? Oh, buddy, what's the occasion? Some sort of sandwich party? Go bacon! Go bacon! Go bacon! Go! Arby's, we have the meats. Perhaps if chickens bothered to fly, they'd have more meat on those wings. Until then, Arby's will dip this in buffalo sauce. Arby's, we have the meats. We owe a lot to buffaloes. Pretty pictures in 8th grade history books. A city in New York. A zesty sauce for chicken. And now, Arby's new buffalo chicken sandwich. So next time you see a buffalo out there, thank it. From a safe distance. They're not as nice as you'd hope. Arby's, we have the meats. Arby's has put a lot of effort into their new chicken. But don't worry, the other meats are fine. They're all still here. Arby's would never become a chicken-only restaurant. Who would go to a place that sold only chicken? What an amusing, unrealistic idea. A chicken fillet place. What would they call it? Chicken Town? Arby's, we have the meats. Man, Arby's chicken sandwiches have really let themselves go. They barely fit on the bun anymore. Someone should say something. Arby's, we have the meats. Right now, you can get 2 Arby's Euros for just $6. That's a euro for the hand that does stuff well, and a euro for the hand that tries, but can't. Arby's, we have the meats. All good things must come to an end. Books, naps, sandwiches. But at Arby's, you can put off the end with 2 euros for $6. Pita bread 2 times, twice as long with tzatziki sauce. But when the second euro ends, don't act sad. You knew this was coming. You knew the euros would end eventually. Arby's, we have the meat. Sandwich proprietor Arby's has officially teamed up with E-League. Anyone hear that? No, it's like a beeping. Shh, look there, listen. It's faster now. What? Looks like it's time to invest in a diffuse kit. Arby's, we have the meats. If you, like Arby's, are a big E-League fan, you gotta try Arby's 13-hour smokehouse brisket sandwich. Hickory smoked beef brisket, topped with smoky Gouda cheese, piled with crispy onions, shot with something called a deagle, slathered with, I want to say that was some kind of sauce, and sandwiched between what is now basically bun dust. Arby's, we have the meats. Ever since Arby's partnered with E-League, all our food keeps blowing up. So why should we waste our time describing those cute little seasoned curls? Their twisty, crispy outsides. Their twisty, soft insides. Insides. Arby's, we have the meats. Now that Arby's and E-League are brothers in CSGO, we'd like to take a moment to announce that... Ah! What is going on? Rush me! Rush me! Rush me! Ah! Too real! It's too real! It's too real. Arby's is really starting to second-guess this partnership! Arby's, we have the meats. Arby's Italian meatball sub should come with 4 meatballs, but if you get 5, that's a little gift just for you, like that lone curly fry in your potato cakes. Arby's, we have the meats. Picture, if you will, 2 Italian sandwiches at Arby's. One sporting a row of hefty Italian seasoned meatballs, aptly named the Italian meatball. The other loaded with 11 Italian ingredients, aptly named the loaded Italian. Both are oddly appropriately named, coming from a place that has something called a Jamocha shake. Arby's, we have the meats. Introducing loaded curly fries. Arby's has a brand new salad. Arby's, we have the meats. Good news! Now you can stop bringing your own ranch, bacon pieces, and cheds to Arby's. You technically weren't ever allowed to do that, by the way. Arby's, we have the meats. If your child ever asks you, where do sandwiches come from? Tell them the truth. Look them straight in the eyes and tell them, sandwiches come from Arby's. And if they ask where the loaded Italian and its many meats come from, kindly respond, what part of Arby's didn't you understand, Giuseppe? The new loaded Italian sandwich. Arby's, we have the meats. Now that buffalo chicken sliders are on the menu, Arby's just became your new favorite sports bar. Especially if you don't like TVs or alcohol. Arby's, we have the meats. You can't ask Arby's to pick a favorite slider. That's like asking us to pick which one of our kids we want to eat. Arby's, we have the meats. This is USDA Choice Top Round Angus Steak. On a sandwich! Arby's, we have the meats. This is where Arby's bacon comes from. It's both thick-cut and peppery, both peppery and succulent, both succulent and smoky, both smoky and bacon, both bacon and on a sandwich. Arby's, we have the meats. If you haven't tried Arby's deli-style fork-tender corned beef, perhaps it's because you're not a corned beef fan. We suggest you rethink your stance. This is not a time to be stubborn. Arby's, we have the meats. Cows are not born with a smoke ring on their brisket. We smoke our brisket for at least 13 long hours, all for the sake of a smoke ring. Why would we do that? What is our meat agenda? Arby's, we have the meat. Marinated 100% whole turkey breast meat. If you're not putting this turkey on a sandwich, you are not making this turkey sandwich. You are making a mistake. Arby's, we have the meat.